today we're going to work on more guided practice. Again, a good tip for helping your student write is, and we'll go over it more in the video, but have them say their sentence out loud before they want to write it. Again, sometimes our sentences that we want to write in kindergarten are very detailed and lengthy and might ramble a little bit, and so you kind of want to help them shorten up that sentence and kind of get to what it is that they're wanting to say. And Duchess, are you ready to get started? Let me move you, little lady. Okay, so our objective, our goal today is I can write 2 opinion sentences. Now, your first sentence, you're going to state your opinion. So you're going to say, I love this, whatever it is. I do not love this. I dislike it. I like it. Whatever it is that is your opinion. And then your second sentence, you're going to state your reason. So that's when you explain why you feel that way about the topic. Today your topic is video games, but before we get started on that, we're going to go over a few steps that we should follow when writing our opinion sentences. So step number 1, decide your opinion. So take some time and decide, do I like video games? Yes or no. Do you like video games? Yes or no. Good job. I do not like video games at all. Mr. Anthony loves video games so much they're his favorite thing. 2, think of why you feel that way. Okay, so you like video games or you don't like them. Why? I don't like video games because it hurts my eyes and I'm really bad at working the controller. But I know some of you like video games because you think they're so fun, they're exciting. It's a challenge. And number 3, before you write your sentence, I want you to say it out loud. Now remember, when we did our writing centers, I would start with each person would be sitting at our table and I would say, okay, James, go ahead and say your sentence. He'd say it. Okay, Zamaya, your turn, and then so on and so forth. So before you write one sentence, you need to say the first sentence out loud, and then lastly, you write. So I'm going to get my marker. And as usual with these writing videos, I'm going to start with the like sentence, and then I'll do the I do not like sentence. Now the reason sentence, that second one, you're going to have to work either by yourself and then have an older sibling, cousin, grandparent, family member, parent check it for you, or on the second sentence, you can work with someone to kind of help you tap out some words that you might need help with. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the first one will be, I like video games. So I want you to try and do it by yourself real quick. If you like video games, go ahead and write, I like, and then you can copy video games from my board. Just like we do with our writing packets, I usually always give you guys the topic to copy. So go ahead and try that, and then if you are waiting for the I do not like video games, you can either fast forward or just follow along until it's time. So go ahead and pause the video if you like and write, I like video games. Good job. So I'm going to write it, capital I, and then make sure you have your finger space, like, and then it does have the magic E at the end, which I know the Sea Turtle group, I believe it is, we went over before the break, but we will go over like in the next coming videos during your dictation videos. I like video games. And what goes at the end of your sentence, an period, or you can put an exclamation point if you're very excited about it. Now you're going to think of why you like video games. So go ahead, if you're watching this with someone, go ahead and look at them and tell them why you do like video games. And you can even ask them, do you like video games? Yes or no. And again, if you're waiting for the do not like part, you can fast forward or you can just watch along until it's time for your sentence. So why is it that you like video games? Are they exciting? Are they fun? Do you like the characters? Good job. So I'm going to put I like, and it's a little hard writing like this, I like the, which is a trick word, ers, in the, and then games is right up there, in the games. And what goes at the end of your sentence? An period. Good job. So I put, I like video games. I like the pictures in the games. Good job. So now for those of you who are like me and you don't care for video games, now's your turn. So you're going to start with I, and the reason why we're starting with I is because we're talking about you and your opinion, and you're talking about yourself and what you think. I do not. I do not like video games. And it's getting harder and harder to write. There we go. And I'm going to put 2 exclamation points because I feel very strong about it. So why is it that you don't like video games? If you don't like video games, go ahead and turn to whoever you're watching it with. And if you're just watching by yourself, you can go ahead and tell me through the screen, why do you not like video games? I agree, they are not my favorite. So now you're going to think about why you don't like them. It's because they're hard, they're confusing, they just aren't fun to you. I'm going to put, I think, They is a trick word that we learned before the break now. It's one that kind of confused a lot of people. So think about if you know how to spell they. Good job. I think they. Oh, and hopefully you have nicer handwriting than me. Are. Do you know how to spell the trick word are? Good job. They are hard. Hard. I think video games are super hard. Good job. So today what I want you to do is just get a pencil, paper, dry erase marker, dry erase board, regular marker. Just be careful if you mess up, you can't erase it. And go ahead and write your first sentence of, I do like video games, I do not like video games, and then go ahead and write your reason why, and I'll see you on the next video.